Welcome to our weekly digest. Rivers State government says it is moving fast to turn Oyorokoto Beach into a major tourism destination. Governor Siminalayi Fubara met the pledge on Monday, July 27, 2026 at Government House, Port Harcourt during the signing of MOU between the federal government and Rivers State government on Renewed Hope Cultural Project. Governor Fubara said his administration has already invested heavily in tourism to create jobs and diversify the economy.
I've invested in expanding the tourism center of Rivers State. If you are aware, some months ago, the project for the new tourist beach, which we had a joint partnership with Landmark, they've already started their work, and from what they promised, that by this December, the first phase and for open use of that place will be made or will be unveiled.
The governor linked the project to the ongoing Ngo Atlantic Oyorokoto route in Andoni, LGA, saying it will open up the area. He described Oyorokoto Beach as one of the best in the country and said the vision is to build a full entertainment economy, not just roads and hospitals.
Not to this crisis of Iran. Everybody, the closest destination that everybody is yearning for is to go to Dubai and enjoy. So what we're trying to do here is, if we can't go to Dubai, let's provide our own Dubai in Rivers State. If we can't go to Dubai or go to Qatar, let's provide our own Spain in Oyorokoto.
Governor Fubara assured that Rivers will go beyond signing the agreement and deliver something visible within the next 4 months. Also speaking, the Minister of Art, Culture, Tourism and Creative Economy, Hannatu Musa Musawa, who signed for the federal government, described the project as timely. She said it aligns with President Bola Tinubu's agenda for collaboration between the FG and the states to grow the creative industry and create jobs. The minister praised Governor Fubara'S work in the sector and said Rivers has all the right ingredients, infrastructure, access and international flight to become a hub.
Our hope is that Rivers State will be able to populate it with the sort of ideas and the vision that you, Governor Fubara, have, and our hope is that we can work together to make sure that Rivers State is a huge expression in making Nigeria the cultural and the creative hub of Africa.
The MOU was signed by the Minister for FG and Permanent Secretary Ismail Tamno Alaide Kuma for the Rivers State government. Still on Monday, it was a moment of pride for Rivers State as Governor Siminalayi Fubara received the newly crowned Miss World Nigeria 2026, Queen Tamno Soye Karibi Judge at Government House, Port Harcourt. The governor applauded the Rivers-born beauty queen for projecting the state and Nigeria positively on the international stage. During the visit, Governor Fubara presented a plaque to Queen Tamno Soye Karibi Judge in recognition of her achievement and a gesture of encouragement from the Rivers State government. In a related development, the focus shifted to governance on Wednesday, July 29, 2026, as Governor Fubara moved to strengthen the civil service. The governor swore in 12 permanent secretaries at the Executive Council chambers of Government House in Port Harcourt. The appointees are Mr. Freddy Ndigbara, Mrs. Fortune Aquila, Dr. Promise Oguzie, Mrs. Ebisoye Lolo Marie Wonko, Mrs. Ibiemi Bra Joseph Uzoma, Mrs. Mercy Dagogo Iboroma, Dr. Vincent Wogu Wachuku, and Mr. Ifeanyi Anthony Ogboma. Others are Dr. Mina Gogo Jim Jaja, Mr. Henry Uzo, Mr. Chimenum Anebo Impi, and Dr. Minatele Kuru. The oath were administered by Magistrate Betty Sonny Hart of the Rivers State High Court. Charging them after the ceremony, Governor Fubara reminded them that their appointment was to serve with integrity and fairness.
It is a call to service. You are the heads of your ministries, wherever you be sent to. You're at the peak of of managerial level of managerial cadre of the civil service, the highest of our service. You are the head, so you need to do the work as somebody who is at the head. So I believe that your coming on board will bring changes and effectiveness to the system.
The governor congratulated the new permanent secretaries and urged them to justify the confidence reposed in them in service to Rivers State. That's a wrap of this week's digest.